All right, everybody, we're going to talk a little bit about some of the things we learned about parallelograms today. So, this is our key, this is our lesson summary. Our base is the length of one of the sides. A height of a parallelogram is a perpendicular segment from a point on the base. You might be thinking, well, what does perpendicular mean? It's going to be our next vocab word. Lines that are at a 90-degree angle to one another, which is also known as a right angle. So you can use either one of those words. You can write both of them if that helps you. They actually both mean the same thing. And if we scroll down, let's draw a picture of what perpendicular means. So if I have a line, oh goodness, I'm going to try and draw a straight line, which that was not. If I have a straight line, if I draw a straight line right from it that goes all the way up to the ceiling, that creates a 90 degree. Okay, that's a corner. So if you ever want to test something, grab an index card, grab a piece of paper, see if it lines up with the corner because those are 90 degrees. Something that is not 90 degrees is something that doesn't go quite straight. See how here? Not a straight corner. So again, what you can do, use a paper or index card to check. All right, let's scroll on down. Let's take a look at this. Create a line perpendicular to this straight one. Okay, now I need to make this 90 degrees, which I think I made mine a little too low. Let me try again. There we go, 90 degrees. I'm going to draw this little box in there that tells me it's 90 degrees. So then this is my base, a length of a side. And then this would be a height. Now, just for fun, let's draw the rest of the parallelogram in. So we're going to be trying to find a way to do this when we're looking for parallelograms. So, there we go. And that's okay that the height might be in the middle. That's totally all right. Okay. Create a perpendicular line. So I need to create something that is straight in comparison to this guy. There's my 90 degrees. And I want to finish off my parallelogram now. Yeah, a little bit extra on my parallelogram, that's okay. And go for another. All right, and there you have it. Let me just cover up my extra lines. You see nothing. Nothing happened. Goodbye, extra lines. There. So in this case, this bottom could be my base, and this could be my height. Okay, formula of a parallelogram. So draw and label the base and height of the following. Here is my base. And I can see that this is my 90 degrees, so this is my height. So for my second one, this is my base. And if I look at these corners, they're not quite 90 degrees. So I have to pull a line that goes straight. Let's get rid of that line. There we go. I'm going to start here. That is going to make a 90 degree, which is my height. Then you can see those triangles that we were talking about the other day. What do we notice? The height must always be perpendicular. All right. All right, so my area for finding a parallelogram is area can be found by multiplying base times height. All right, so in this example, you're going to see 3 numbers. And something I want to caution you on when you do these is a lot of the time people like to give you an extra number that you don't need. Why? Well, because in real life, if you needed to find the area of something, you'd have to be able to tell what measurements you need and which measurements you don't. So when I look at this, I know my area formula is area equals base times height. Area equals, my base is any one of these sides, okay? So I'm going to pick my 10 times my height. Well, if this is my base, my height has to be a 90 degree, a perpendicular line to my base. That means my 8 is my height. This gives me that my area is 80 square centimeters. This 9 we did not need. He was a slant height. He was the height of the slant. And we do know that the base can be any side, but we had to have a height that was 90. And because this 8 was not 90 degrees to the 9, that was not my height in this case. Okay, I am going to have us look really fast up at this example one more time, because there's another version of this I'd like to show you. So another thing that we can do is sometimes we can draw the height outside of the parallelogram as well and label that as my 90 degrees. So sometimes you can see this as the height too.